Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. This week we've been to Ocado for our food shopping. It's that lovely lull between Christmas and New Year, so there are a few treats on here but kind of a bit back to the normal sort of food shopping. Yeah, we've got some bits for New Year, we've got a few bits for New Year's Day and some snacky bits for the kids as well. So I'll spin you around and show you what we've got, and then as always the price will be on the screen at the end for you and I'll share with you our meal plan. So I'll start here with the fresh bits. So for the fruit, I've just got a pack of 6 Granny Smith's apples. We do already have a few apples left in the fridge, but I just like to chop those up because the boys both do eat quite a few apples. It's quite good as well. It comes in this cardboard tray, which can just go in the recycling. So we got those. Got some more easy peelers. I did get 2 packs over Christmas, but they are pretty much gone. So actually the ones at Asda, there was a couple in there that had gone bad, and then it's like if they touched the other ones, so I ended up binning a few, which was a bit of a shame. But these look and feel really nice, so they're the Ocado sort of own brand ones. I've got a bag of these 5 bananas, which is good. They're quite green, so they should last us a while. And then for the veg, I haven't got a huge amount because I do still have carrots and sprouts and broccoli in the fridge, some peppers and bits and bobs, some salad and stuff. So I've just got some of the British mushrooms for a dinner. And then I've also got some red onions. I've got an asparagus, well, a bunch of asparagus there for a recipe that I'm doing. And then also some tender stem broccoli because we're going to have a nice dinner on New Year's Day. So we're going to have some tender stem broccoli with that. And the other chilled bits, I've got some Oikos yogurts. I've just got these zesty lemon and lime ones. I haven't seen those before, so I've got those for my husband to try. So we've got them. I've got some creme fraiche. That's for a dauphinoise that I'm going to do when we have our New Year's Day dinner. I've got 2 boxes of the British mixed free-range eggs. It was actually cheaper to buy 2 boxes of the 6 eggs. They were £1 each instead of a 12 pack. So I just got 2 of the 6s instead. I've got our usual 4 pint of blue milk, which is £1.65 at Ocado, the same as it is everywhere else. And then I've also got an M&S orange juice. Just for the fridge. We haven't had any sort of fresh juice recently, so I thought I'd get one for us to have with breakfast. And then on to the meat and things. These were actually on the 3 for £12 deal. So I've got some diced chicken breast, and that's the higher welfare British chicken. So that looks really nice. You get 350 grams in there, so that's going to be it for a curry. So that will be enough in there. I've got one of the organic beef minces and also some salmon fillets for a recipe as well. So this is actually going to be, I've got a new air fryer, so I'm going to be sharing with you an unboxing video for my new air fryer, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to use and do a recipe in there for you. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe, and that will be coming up in the next few days. So that's what the salmon is for. So I've got those. And then Henry requested some hot dogs. So I think on New Year's Day, my husband and I are going to have these duck breast portions. They're actually a really good size for the portions. They're not a whole breast, but this one's quite big. So that one, my husband can have that one and I'll have the smaller one. But they were £5 something, and the full duck breasts were like £9. So that's quite a good price for those. So yeah, we'll have those, and the boys will have hot dogs. And then I've also got some of these 75% pork chipolata sausages. I'm going to do like a sausage tray bake in the air fryer as well. So I've got some of those sausages there. And then I've got our usual extra mature cheese. I do have quite a few Christmas cheeses left, but not much of the normal cheese for sort of sandwiches and things. So I picked up one of those. And the Pilgrim's Choice was actually cheaper than the Ocado one because it was on offer. So I got that. And then I've got some grated Parmesan as well, which is for the salmon recipe. So that's there. And then the only other chilled bits I got, these were all on a meal deal. So it was £15. And you got 2 pizzas. So I've got there a smoky barbecue chicken and a American pepperoni. So we'll cook those and share those on New Year's Eve. And you got to choose 3 sides as well. So I've got an ultimate garlic baguette, which it does look really chunky. It's like a ciabatta kind of roll. It's got loads of garlic butter in there. We probably won't have that with the pizzas. I'll probably keep that for when I do a pasta bolognese or something. But we also got these dirty fries in the meal deal, which they look so bad but so nice as well. So you get Cajun spiced fries with Monterey Jack cheese, bacon, jalapeno sauce and mozzarella. So my husband and I will eat those. They'll be too spicy for the boys. So I'll put those in the oven as well on New Year's Eve. And you also got to choose some desserts. So it's obviously in the freezer, but I'll show you these because they were part of the deal. So we chose these Jude's mini salted caramel crunch. So they're like mini magnums. When we went to the pantomime, we all had a little tub of the Jude's salted caramel chocolate ice cream, and it was really, really nice. So I'm hoping these will be as nice. They're like mini magnums, but with the salted caramel ice cream in. So I'm sure the boys will enjoy those. You get 6 in there. So that was really good for £15. They're quite big pizzas, and then obviously you get the sides as well. So I was impressed with those. And then the sort of cupboardy bits, I've got some snacks here. So Henry requested some skips, so I've got a big pack of skips, and also we've got some of the cheese Cheeto puffs as well, just for the crisp tin. I've got them some rice cakes because we've got lots of unhealthy snacks around, but sometimes when they're hungry it's good for them to have something a bit healthier. So we've got fruit obviously, but I've got rice cakes. Henry loves rice cakes. He'd eat that whole bag in one go if I let him. So we've got those, and I've also just got some lightly salted hand cooked crisps, which are just to put out on New Year's Eve as well. And then we've got some store cupboardy bits. I've got a mild curry powder. I'm going to do a chicken curry, and that's the one I've done before with the coconut milk and the mango chutney. So I'll share that recipe with you. It is on one of my slow cooker videos, but I will share it in my meals of the week with you. So that's what the curry powder and the coconut milk is for. And then I've also got a steak seasoning. That's actually for the salmon dish, but the recipe says steak seasoning. I guess it's all the same sort of stuff really, pepper and garlic in there. So yeah, if you look at the ingredients, it's just kind of like pepper and onion, mustards and chilli and stuff. So that's for the salmon dish. And then I've got 2 packs of this Uncle Ben's rice. I've got a mixed pepper one and also a roasted garlic. I haven't tried that, but it sounded really nice. But we're going to have the salmon with asparagus, so I thought I might do some of this roasted garlic rice just on the side. Just a little bit, just to kind of get a few carbs on there as well. So we've either got the mixed pepper or the garlic one. And then bakery bits, I've got quite a few kind of different bakery bits. I'll probably freeze some of these bagels, but they were on an offer. So I've got some wholemeal ones for us to have with our eggs. And then I've also got some cinnamon and raisin ones because I thought they would be really nice just toasted with some butter on. So what I'll probably do is freeze sort of a few of each of those so that they don't go off. I've got our usual 50-50 loaf, which we usually just have for kind of toast or sandwiches for the boys. And then I've got some hot dog rolls because, like I said, Henry requested hot dogs for dinner. So on New Year's Day, I'll probably do them hot dogs. And then I've got some crumpets there. We do all eat crumpets, but mainly Archie likes crumpets for breakfast. And then I've got some garlic and coriander naan breads as well for the curry. And then it's just some J2Os there for the boys for New Year's Eve. We've got beer and Prosecco and stuff for my husband and I left over from Christmas, but the boys do like a J2O, so I've got them for New Year's Eve. And then the only non-foodie item I got was just some of these schmackos for Duke. They're actually the Christmas ones, but because they're turkey and they've got like Christmassy wrapper, they were half price. So I got those for him. Obviously it doesn't really matter whether they're got a Christmas wrapper on or not, so they were a really good price. So I've got him those. He just has one of those after his walk. And then the last couple of bits are just the freezer bits, and I've got some of the Jude's minis that I've already showed you, and then just some Cornish vanilla ice cream as well. Just to have, we've got some mince pies left over, so we'll have some ice cream with a warm mince pie, but also the boys do like to have vanilla ice cream, and we've got sauce and sprinkles in the cupboard as well, so they will have some of those. The last thing I wanted to show you quickly just before I get this all away is just in the background there, you can see that's Archie's Lego that he's been building over Christmas. It's a space station, and he's really, really proud of it because it's actually a 16+ Lego, and he did it all by himself, bless him. So that's really cool. So that's still there in the background because I daren't move it in case it breaks. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's everything that we got today from Ocado. I'll put the price on the screen for you now. Obviously, it's a little bit pricier than we normally spend, but we have got some kind of treaty bits for New Year and New Year's Day, which bumped the price up slightly. So normal service will resume next week. We're going to get on the healthy eating wagon, and I'll probably go to maybe Lidl or Aldi next week. Let me know in the comments if there's anywhere in particular you would like me to shop, and I'll see if I can get over there. So yeah, I'll just pop this away and then I'll share with you the meal plan. Okay, and here's our meal plan. So today is Thursday, and we're going to have air fryer salmon and asparagus. So it's a recipe from the Foodie Ninja booklet that came with it, and I'm going to just try it out the very first time of using it and video it for you guys, just so you can see kind of realistically how easy it is to use and how the food comes out. So I'm going to do that one. And then tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to do the chicken curry, which is the one I do with curry powder, mango chutney and coconut milk. And we're going to just have that with some brown rice and some naan breads. And then Saturday is New Year's Eve, so we're going to have pizza, those dirty fries and some ice cream. It's just a bit of a kind of New Year's Eve picky kind of party sort of dinner. We'll have some drinks and have some music and stuff on. And then Sunday is New Year's Day, so my husband and I are going to have duck, dauphinoise and broccoli, and then the boys requested hot dogs, so I've got the hot dogs and rolls for them. They'll probably have some chips or some salad or something with it as well. So we've got those. And then Monday, we're kind of getting back to normality a little bit, and we're going to have pasta bolognese with garlic bread. And then Tuesday is going to be another air fryer recipe. And I'm going to do a sausage and veg tray bacon there with those little chipolatas and some veg, just see what we've got left over and kind of chuck it in, and some herbs and stuff. So I'm going to do that. And then Wednesday, it will be back to shopping day again. So some really tasty ones. Like I say, it was slightly more expensive than what I sort of normally aim to spend, but I did get the duck and the pizzas and stuff for New Year. So that's not too bad, and quite a lot of sort of fruit and veg and bits and bobs. So yeah, next week I'll probably try and go to either Aldi or Lidl for a change. So let me know if you've got a preference or where you would prefer in the comments. And I hope you all have a lovely new year, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.